Everybody, Rachel Teedy here with this evening update for you. Lots to talk about. First, we have learned some new information about a fire that was in Gloversville, and we brought this to you as breaking news live at 11 last night. We now know that that building has come down. This fire is from yesterday, happened yesterday afternoon at 10 North Street, where 17 people are now without a home. They all made it out safe. The fire required help from several nearby fire departments. Gloversville Fire had a tower ladder spraying down the side of the building, and Johnstown Fire had the second tower ladder. Between the mix of clouds and thick black smoke, you could barely even see the firefighters as they battled it from above. Gloversville Fire Chief says that when crews arrived around 3 p.m. yesterday, two of the apartments in the back of the building were on fire, one on the first floor and the other on the second floor. The fire extended all the way up to the attic, and the chief said it was too hot and too dangerous for crews to run into that building. So Taniqua Penix will have more on this coming up on News Channel 13 Live at 11 in about half an hour. We're also following up on an incident in Glens Falls that we first told you about last night live at 9. Today, we learned that the victim is hospitalized after shots were fired. And Glens Falls police say this happened near the corner of North Pearl Street and Lawrence Street just after 6 o'clock last night. They say when they got there, they found a male victim with gunshot wounds, and the victim was taken to Glens Falls Hospital, later taken to Albany Med. Police tell us he's in a stable condition and there's no threat to the public. They tell us the person of interest was questioned as part of an ongoing investigation, and anyone with information is asked to call police. Now, two Albany police officers are under fire after separate incidents here. Albany police spokesperson Megan Kraft telling us that one officer was suspended after being arrested for allegedly driving drunk in Bethlehem. Additionally, an investigation is ongoing after an off-duty officer's weapon went off. She says both incidents happened last Wednesday, January 17th, but they are not related to each other. Let's talk about your first warning forecast. I'm in the First Warning Weather Center right now, and we do have several things happening at once. First, let's talk about your temperatures, because we've had this high temperature trend over the last couple of days or so, and we're going to continue to benefit from that as we head into the next couple of days in the 40s, which is high for this time of year. Our normal high temperature for this time of year is about 32, so we'll get closer to average for this time of year for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. As we head into tomorrow, the wind chill factor going to be in the 30s here, right around freezing for your early morning hours, so for your commute, and then getting up to the mid-30s by the evening hours. But notice that rain on the bottom of your screen. We do have the chance for some showers. Some areas are in the winter weather advisories here tonight in the purple. This is in effect until Friday, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Freezing rain is a concern here, and some areas also seeing some fog tonight, especially in those higher elevations. As we break this down hour by hour, you'll see the clouds are dominating and the rain moves in around 1:15 Friday morning. Patches of heavy rain at times, especially in the North Country and in the higher elevations, that pink sort of wintry mixed color popping up here. So again, freezing rain is a concern. Heading into the lunchtime hour on Friday, things become much more scattered and less widespread, and it will stay that way heading into Friday night. So I think your commute time home on Friday will be mostly uneventful. As we head into Saturday, things look great. Clouds will stick around here, but most of us will stay dry, not seeing much of anything as we head into Saturday. So that is the pick day of the weekend. As we head into tonight, 36 degrees, cloudy, patchy fog. The rain will move in those early morning hours in the overnight. For tomorrow, 41 degrees, morning fog and rain, cloudy conditions, and then more scattered as we hit lunchtime and then later on. 7-day planner looks like this. Saturday is the dry spot. That's the pick day of the weekend at 40 degrees. Another chance for some precip as we head into Sunday. 36 is your high. That will stick around until Monday morning. Breezy conditions, and we cool off back down to 30 for Monday. Tuesday is a dry spot. We get a break at 31. Wednesday, another system moves through, keeping an eye on that one. 34 degrees. And then Thursday, back into the sun and clouds with 36 as our forecast. So a lot to talk about here. In addition to your first warning forecast, we have the massive Gloversville fire that Taniqua Penix is following up on. We have now more information about the victim in the Glens Falls shooting that we broke last night, and the Albany officers are facing inquiries for separate incidences that both happened on the same day. More news coming up in about 25 minutes on News Channel 13 live at 11. We'll see you there.